How do you feel about things happening in your country? I know Nigerians are hungry, but then the hunger is going to a different angle already. But then let's talk about the minimum wage. Are you aware that the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria will be meeting with Labour today? And this is more like the actor and the boss and the final battle. Last fight is what we call it. Welcome to review on this beautiful day. My name is Ramsey Enoch. And of course, joining me on the review is Michael Ekenedili Chukwu. Good morning, Michael.
Good morning, Ramsey.
You imagine the way I sounded your
no,
name. There's a way I feel when I call that name, Maybe probably because you told me the meaning.
Yeah, it's glory be to God.
Glory be to God. Ekenedili Chukwu. All right. I don't know, but then you can see this is what we want to talk about. The governors are scared today because the president is going to be meeting with Labour and a decision is going to be made today. Something is going to be arrived at today, and governors are panicking. Hey, come on. Would it be something we can pay? Would it be across the board, above the board, what we cannot pay? Because as a matter of fact, each of the states, what they get at the end of the month differs.
Talking about federal government
allocations. And what they can raise internally, the internally generated revenue, depends on the states. Like Lagos, Port Harcourt, Bayelsa, we know how much they generate.
Rivers.
Then you come to River State. Then you come to talk about Benue. You talk about Kogi. Not that they don't have something being generated, but then how much are they really generating? So governors are panicking. Does the meeting today cause for a panic?
Yes. The 36 state governors will definitely be at an immense pressure point. What I mean pressure point is what is going to happen. What will the government discuss with?
What are they going to discuss
today? Congress? I hope it doesn't reach a unanimous decision that each state should pay the same 250,000 naira. And if Labour is saying the state governors are going to panic, have they really cut down their expensive lifestyles? Because trust me, most of these governors' aides are living very flamboyant lifestyles.
My brother, they call it liaison office, or what do they even call it? Governors, is it governor's quarter?
Governor's quarters, yeah.
All of them in FCT, some of them they don't even stay in their states.
They don't.
They come here. I'm not
abuja.
alleging. I'm not saying that's what they are doing, but some, now, when the money is there, the lifestyle seems to change. Before it used to be one woman extramarital affair, 3 bottles, 4 bottles. But when the money comes, these things automatically, should I say organically increase.
But I also feel Labour and thieves, they're very intelligent because they made reference to the federal government allocation and internally generated revenue of each state to be presented to the table so that there will be justification documented that this state can actually be on the same page when federal government talks about significant raise on the payment that goes to Nigeria Labour Congress. If these things are brought up, what federal government allocates to each state and their specific internally generated revenue prices put in the table, I think you'll be surprised that they can actually pay this 250,000 naira monthly.
I don't know.
Why your pressure?
I don't know why they are still crying foul. I will still call it a foul cry because they should just wait. I think what they should do is draw their scale of preference. Bring up the opportunity cost, which is more important, which needs more attention. Because these people are workers. They are working for the state, contributing to the economy of the state. So they need to be paid. And I tell you the truth, every human have conscience, except for few.
Very well.
Understand? So if these people are well paid, nothing stops them from putting in their best,
Very well.
contributing to the growth of the state. But then, I don't know, I am still saying Labour should be considerate. Because we said something during outnumber. Well, you just need to watch the outnumber and see what we talked there when we're talking about sustainability of whatever that might be agreed on today. It may not even be able to sustain the workers. because of the economic situation
situation
and
right now.
how exorbitant things are right now in the market, food, fuel, everything. You understand? So, Michael, as it is right now, let me ask you, Labour and federal government, the negotiation has been on for a very long time.
Yeah, it's been long.
It's
overdue.
been on,
long overdue. Right
long
now.
overdue. So, what are you expecting?
I think the state of Labour and TUC point of view, it's well understood. Trust me, because if you're not paying workers what is commensurate to meet their day-to-day needs, then they're actually suffocating them in terms of paying them an infinitesimal amount, and you feel they should not embezzle at a time at any given time that they have an opportunity. That is what gives room for such thought. When someone is underpaid and overutilized, the person will think of
Apart from people that have the character, okay, apart from people that they are not thieves, but when they see something, they don't leave it. They must speak it. It's not like they are thieves. So it's the same thing. They are not thieves, but when they see people's things, they must speak it. They must carry it away. There are some people that whether you pay them well or not, they will still embezzle. Those categories are there, but they are small compared to the people who are ready to do the right thing. And people can be influenced. When they don't see people embezzling, they can change or reduce the level of embezzlement. So what you're saying is not out of point. But right now, the president, okay, the federal government now, 65,000, 100,000. What do you think is commensurate? I know no amount will be enough. That's what we should know. But then how much do you think at least no do they should pay them something like this? Like we were saying that number the other time, and we're given ranges
100 above. Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm of the opinion that have the meeting first of all. Let it be a unanimous agreement, because we can tell the federal government what they should pay labor, but we feel 200 and 250 it's very encouraging. We will be very encouraging but then each state, can they actually pay but then labor actually came out to say that we are unbothered by the shenanigans provided by the 36 governors. That means governors have provided shenanigans that are making noise and telling the federal government, are you sure we can pay this? That they know each state's internally generated revenue
and the allocation that also comes from the federal government.
That with that statistics, they are presenting their fact to the federal government, saying, okay, shenanigans are propagating news, but we don't care about that. We want to work with facts. What each state gets from federal government, because trust me, the state might not really give favored data or the accurate data of what the federal government gives. They'll be telling you we don't have. Remember, sometimes you meet some big men, they'll tell you I don't have money, but there is. You will know that there's money.
There's always that result.
Each state in Nigeria, I feel no state gets less from the federal government. Are there states that get more? Average, there are states that get more because of the commercial activities or the viability of commerce and business, Lagos, Rivers, Abuja. But I believe the federal government gives each state what is due to them. And also, most of these states also have to look within their localities and see what they can do to boost.
While you were yet speaking, something came to my mind. Don't you think, because there are states that have resources that are yet to be tapped, yet to be given attention, don't you think this one now can ginger the state governors instead of living a flamboyant life because they have enough? You know, when you have enough, there is this level of relaxation because the money is there for every big man, for everyone. When the money is there, there is this life you live. But when the money starts finishing, you start thinking well. So if this thing is being done such that the state governors can rise to the occasion and say, come on, with the agric department of this state, what are they even doing? What are they cultivating?
Just like
all right,
the states in the West.
Yes, the states in the West. All right, Ministry of Mining Commissioner, you know, what is he even doing?
What's happening?
We have coal. I think we have coal. Can't nothing be done about it and all of that? Don't you think it will awaken and quicken the thinking of the governors?
It will motivate them to want to look for various apparatus of creating internally generated income. Remember, most of these states have, just like you said, the things that they've left. Some of the northern states have petroleum deposit. right? Some of the states have crude deposits on the mine. Remember, sometimes some of them are actually helping these international oil companies to export. We have it, but we don't know what to do with it. The federal government has not provided how we can actually, use this crude that we have in our state. Take it and give us money. These things will start being reviewed now. Everybody will say, we have this oil, how do we use it to? So that's what it is here. The government should just make this 250K unanimous and then allow the governors to sit up and start working hard. Trust me, most of these governors' aides are living flamboyant lifestyles.
Yes, of course.
Cars, houses, overpaid. And trust me, some of them are even doing nothing. They just go to.
They don't do anything. They call them domestic staff and they pay them. They get money. They just come sit down, gist, travel and they collect allowances. Actually, hey, come on. All that needs to be cut down.
They're actually the ones that are disturbing our young
They are the ones. Yes.
The money. You see them with cars.
It will amaze you to know that in some of the states, there are some companies. I don't want to mention the name of the company. There is a state in Nigeria here that a company went there and discovered that they have coal. And what did they do?
They've been hiding it.
Yeah, and what did they do? They were not even hiding it. It was untapped. The company paid the community, gave them certain amount, and they are tapping. They are taking these things, these resources.
There are some communities. There's some communities here also, just very close to us. There are some places that have stones for mining. You just see a Chinese company comes to buy it and begins to mine the stone to produce marbles for building, produce stones.
These are things people don't know.
These are things that the federal government do not
that can
know.
Give us enough money.
Sir, so I think the exploitation of our natural resources will also be
maybe the governors will be waking up now. All right,
absolutely.
I think they should wake up. All right, 36 state governors crying is not just it. You begin to think outside the box right now. Okay, I know you guys are tense, but then think outside the box. What can we do, all right, to measure up to whatever that will be agreed from this meeting today? And we are praying that this meeting doesn't end badly. Let everyone come to consensus today so that at the end of this meeting, we will know that the minimum wage has been changed after so many years. And then the state governors can, those that need to go back to farm, those that need to go back to mining, those that need to go back to different things that they have at their disposal that they've not been.
Rice
production, rice production, cassava, cocoa, timber, importation, exportation. I beg your pardon. So all these things, rubber, we have these things.
Rice,
oh my God.
Even the
our locally made rice can actually be polished and stretched and exported out of this country. We have what it takes.
Look at the one we have in Adani, in Enugu State, Adani rice. Very, very nutritious.
That's one. We're not trying to advertise it, but then that's just one amongst so many.
Amongst so many.
All right. Thank you very much, Michael. It's been so educative. It's been so informative on review today. This is what you just need to know. And as a matter of fact, go around your community. Just think of what you have and how it can be tapped. Right to the state government. We have this in our community. Just come and work on it. It will bring employment to the community, in case you don't know, and development to your community. So don't just keep it and say, well, it's our own. We don't want it tapped. They will pack it and we will left with nothing. No.
Like the people that are saying oil is our own.
Yes, we have oil.
We have oil.
So don't just think that way. Assist your governor so that they can meet up with the minimum wage. All right, thank you very much, our viewers, for being there. We'll come on your way again, and that's going to be tomorrow for the TGIF edition. You know how we do it on Fridays.
Yeah.
The weekend. Hey. I can't wait. All right. Just have a wonderful day. Just have fun. Don't allow anything come on your way, and make your day, make your day beautiful by yourself and yourself alone, not the Nigerian economy. All right. Bye for now, and have a wonderful day. My name is Ramsey Enoch.